Composting organic matter is a way to keep nearly a third of our trash out of the landfill. Grass clippings, food scraps, coffee grounds, even some paper will decompose naturally, resulting in a rich, reusable organic matter for gardens. But not everyone has the time or the space to do backyard composting. That's where the Compost Crew comes in. Ryan Walter, Brian Flores, and Stefan Grunbaum met in elementary school.
Well, at the beginning, we didn't really like each other. It took 2 years. I was faster than him, which was pretty much.
I admit it now.
But we got over it, and we've all been great friends.
They did get over it. More than a decade later, they formed a company called the Compost Crew. The Crew is an at-home compost pickup service that turns waste into rich soil.
Our customers are very into the green movement, and they're very motivated to make a difference. A lot of people want to compost, and it's just something that they don't have the time or energy to do.
I think makes sense to do the scraps that they go part to the earth, and I'm a gardener, so I know the value of composting. I really like this idea because it is a lot of work.
For the average person, the benefits are more of a collective benefit. We're taking organic waste out of landfills, we're reducing greenhouse gas emissions. And then the flip side of it, if compost is used on agricultural fields and other gardens, it's just an organic, natural way to just have better produce without the need of chemicals.
This crew has diverted thousands of pounds of waste from landfills, and the process is simple. Their clients are given a bin.
Our bins are standard 9mm thick bins, and they actually are recycled from a pickle vendor we met at the Bethesda Central Farmers Market.
They pick up waste from restaurants, houses, and apartments.
The average person doesn't have this amount of room, doesn't have this amount of time, and so the idea was really designed for apartment or condominium people who just don't have that kind of land in their backyard or don't want to put their food scraps in their backyard. So we really think our service is tailored to that kind of customer.
When the bin is filled to the brim, the crew comes out, takes out the bag, cleans the bin, and off they go to a partner farm.
And let the professionals handle the rest. They do all the composting for us. After 6 months, our customers can request a portion of the weight back in the form of high-grade compost.
These compostable plastic bags and their contents are at the mercy of microorganisms.
When you compost, it's breaking down aerobically. Instead of releasing methane into the air, it's turning into a valuable soil amendment, and it's completely environmentally friendly.
The Compost Crew isn't picky about their food. But they won't take meat, dairy products, or oils.
Let me show everyone what we actually can compost. So in here we have fruit peels, an apple core, eggshells, moldy bread once your bread goes bad, or if your kids don't like crust, coffee grounds, as well as the filter. Also, you can put tea bags, and you can do rice and other grains.
We can compost cardboard and other paper products. We prefer to have them with as little ink as possible.
And it just takes maybe a week or two to get used to a routine, find what works for you, how you do the composting, and so that's it. And you can see the perfect compost you get out of it, and I'm excited about that too.
Ryan Walter and his crew are excited about what this waste management for the 21st century can mean.
If we were to compost all of the 1/3 of our solid waste stream that the EPA estimates we could compost, that would be the equivalent of 7.8 million cars worth of methane gas off the road.
In these economic troubled times, these three friends are hoping the public can't bite off more than it can chew.
It really is top of the line soil, and there's a sense of pride, of course, of your trash being put in your own garden to grow.